there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking Wendy Williams. There has since been a statement from her care team that has been released to block this documentary from coming out on Lifetime. And there's an exclusive statement that was sent to people. So it says that Wendy Williams asks for personal space and peace, and amid overwhelming response to dementia diagnosis, Wendy Williams' care team announced her diagnosis on Thursday, saying the former talk show host was diagnosed last year and the disease has, quote, already presented significant hurdles in Wendy's life. Wendy Williams is publicly addressing her primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia diagnosis for the first time. In a statement exclusively obtained by People on Friday, Williams, 59, thanked fans for their overwhelming support in the hours following the news. I want to say that I have immense gratitude for the love and kind words I have received after sharing my diagnosis of aphasia and frontotemporal dementia, FTD, she said. Let me say, wow, your response has been overwhelming. The messages shared with me have touched me, reminding me of the power of unity and the need for compassion. I hope that others with FTD may benefit from my story. I want to also thank the Association for Frontotemporal Degeneration for their kind words and support and their extraordinary efforts to raise awareness of FTD. Williams added, I continue to need personal space and peace to thrive. Please just know that your positivity and encouragement are deeply appreciated. And also, Wendy Williams' care team announced her dementia diagnosis on Thursday in a press release. The former talk show host team said she received her diagnosis last year and that the conditions have already presented significant hurdles in Wendy's life. Wendy is still able to do many things for herself, the team said in a statement. Most importantly, she maintains that her trademark sense of humor and is receiving the care she requires to make sure she is protected and that her needs are addressed. She is appreciative for the many kind thoughts and good wishes being sent her way. According to the Mayo Clinic, aphasia robs you of the ability to communicate and can affect your ability to speak, write, and understand language, both verbal and written. The group adds that the condition typically occurs suddenly after a stroke or a head injury, but it also can come on gradually from a slow-growing brain tumor or a disease that causes progressive permanent damage that's degenerative. Frontotemporal dementia, FTD, is an all-encompassing term for a group of brain disorders that threatens the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain. This means that part of these lobes atrophy, and the shrinking of these areas can cause speech issues, emotional problems, and changes in personality. Other symptoms can include loss of motor skills, problems walking, swallowing, or muscle spasm. Symptoms tend to get worse over time. Patients typically begin to notice symptoms between the ages of 40 to 65 years of age, but it can also affect people who are younger. It is the most common form of dementia for people under 60. Williams has dealt with a number of ongoing health issues, including Graves' disease, lymphedema, and alcohol abuse. She entered a facility to treat cognitive issues in April 2023 and has been appointed a court-appointed legal guardian. Her sister Wanda Finney and niece Alex Finney told People this week's cover story they have seen a positive change in her condition, though they were unaware of her FTD diagnosis due to the limited contact they have with Williams in the facility. While staying at this undisclosed location, Williams' family have said that they have been unable to contact her due to the guardian's rules, which require Williams to reach out first from a blocked number. She sounds really great to hear my aunt now in terms of just how clear she is, how focused she is on the importance of family and the reality in terms of facing and understanding where she is at physically and mentally and emotionally. It is like a 180, Alex said. I don't know what's working, but I do know that when she did reach out to me, it was a person who was remarkably different than what we see in that documentary, Wanda added, referring to Where is Wendy Williams, Lifetime's new documentary film between August 2022 and April 2023. The documentary was set to premiere on Saturday, but following the news of her dementia diagnosis, Williams' court-appointed guardian filed a lawsuit seeking to halt its release. That effort was denied by an appeals court Friday afternoon, after which the network confirmed in a statement that they plan to move forward with the debut of the documentary. Lifetime appeared in court today, and the documentary Where is Wendy Williams will air this weekend as planned, the network said. Where is Wendy Williams? Executive producer Mark Ford previously confirmed to People that The Guardian initially signed off on the production of the series, on which Williams also was listed as an executive producer. The docuseries trailer teased a look inside of Wendy Williams' life and health off screen. Many screen scenes showed her family members confronting Williams over alcohol use. For Williams, the documentary is a way for her to share her honest narrative. According to Alex, she said, "Now is the perfect time because I want to take ownership of my story," Alex said on Thursday's episode of Good Morning America. So there is that. So it is still on board for this documentary to air tonight. Here's the thing. I'm going to tune in. I am absolutely going to tune in. I'm very concerned about Wendy Williams, and I am so shocked at how all this has unfolded. There has been just so many things that has happened over her life and all of these things. And I'm also deeply concerned with these people who are court appointed and all these things. I don't understand why the family is having so much limited contact and resources. Not everybody's family is money hungry and vultures and just trying to steal from the celebrity of the family. If you are, in bad shape, or there's concerns about your health or your mental health or your well-being, they want nothing more than anything than to see you succeed. And then it's weird that Wendy Williams' ex-husband is trying to insert himself. It's go away. You are a major cause of, some of this deterioration with the stress and the drama and the chaos that you caused by having a mistress and having a baby on your wife and literally purchasing a house a few doors down from Wendy Williams to throw in her face. It is just the audacity for me to even try to insert yourself and try to make yourself be seen and still try to attach yourself to Wendy Williams as if you have any type of authority and you could have prevented any of this from happening when you simply couldn't have, just simply divorced your wife and not cheat on her. That would have been the smart thing to do than all of the foolery that you kept going for years. So there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts about this in the comments. What do you guys think of, Wendy Williams' diagnosis? Continued prayers for her, and I pray for this guardianship thing to resolve itself as well. It's very weird, these celebrities who are, having these people, these unknown people, and some of them are known, being able to just take over their life like this. And just intervene, and you don't, and the hard part is you don't know what's true and what isn't, and you don't know whether or not these people are being medicated or being drugged or anything, possibly to be in a worse condition as well, to keep them looking a certain condition, to argue to still have access to their millions, and try to say that this person cannot function independently, right? But they leave out the things that they are doing and that they are contributing to the deterioration as well. And it's not lost on me because it sounds very similar to some other celebrities that we've heard similar stories about, where we are not hearing directly from Wendy herself, but everybody else around her is saying various things. And so this documentary is going to be interesting tonight. I'm very nervous because I know it's going to be very sad and very emotional. But definitely the gossip, celebrity news and gossip space, the reality TV space is definitely, there's a huge void right now, you guys. It is not the same without Wendy Williams. People may have not liked her approach. People may have not liked how messy she was. People may have not liked, even in her early days or even on her tours when she is cursing. They may have not liked all of those things. But what you can't deny is the impact that Wendy Williams made, and how many people still to this day are trying to emulate her and trying to mimic her tactics and her approach to reporting on celebrity news and gossip and on reality TV shows and anything else that is going on. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.